Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 2, where we are headed out to the North Atlantic in pursuit of a corpse. I guess that's kind of what Hitman's always doing. Usually the corpse isn't quite a corpse yet, though.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently,
She put kill switch in quotation marks, but it is actually just literally, it didn't need the quotation marks, it's a kill switch.
And conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
So I noticed that the plan is we're going to work together, quote-unquote work together, by having 47 do all the work, and then Gray is going to figure out how to do a thing, but then I'm going to have to do the work on that too once he figures it out, right? You know, it would be cool, like, he could show up for some of these. He could... Really? You're kidding me. I mean, I cannot show up in that. I cannot do that. Alright, look, if we gotta show up in disguise, we'll show up in disguise. I don't have a problem with that. But this thing is not acceptable to me. Disguise it is. Nobody would ever guess that a clown would dress as a clown. This is what you call the disguise double bluff. Obviously, the lockpick. Lockpicks are tremendously important in this game. You know, I kind of discounted the lockpick on that one mission where we brought the duck and the rifle, partially because I stopped using the lockpick on the first game, but I stopped using the lockpick on the first game because I had learned where all the keys for everything were. And I'm sure in this game, too, you can get to a point where you don't need lockpicks anymore just through sheer mission knowledge, but I am definitely not at that point. I mean, this is cool. Maybe we don't bring the rifle this time. I know I said I was going to snipe people, but maybe the sniping can happen next time, maybe. This is a cool thing. How does it... Is there any... Nope, there's no explanation at all. Okay. Well, I mean, it does what you would think it does, probably. We could bring our own sedative pills, which we have now unlocked. We could bring the fish. They probably don't have a big fish here. You know what? This island, the way it looks like... I'm going to bring the rifle. Maybe we won't use it, but I would rather have my rifle and my briefcase. The briefcase itself has value. It's an excellent weapon. And not need it than not need it. Wait, than not have it and need it. Yeah. Also, you know what? I'd rather have it and not need it than not need it and not have it. So there. That's... Did I say that? I probably said that right. The important thing is rifle, briefcase. This is our new Napoleon. This is my security blanket. This is what makes me feel safe on the missions until we can unlock Napoleon again. And then maybe once I do that, we just bring both of them. That's something I might do off camera, is go back and unlock Napoleon blown apart, because I do know how to get him.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Well, I mean, how could this plan possibly fail? Did you see my briefcase just rise up out of the ocean to meet my hand? I wish all these guys had seen it. That's terrifying. So as far as I'm concerned, everyone who's on this island is basically justified. A justifiable homicide. Spending all this money for all this pomp and circumstance to talk about surviving the downfall of society. Not interested in spending that money to, you know, prevent the downfall of society.
Annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are...
I really want to do this.
Including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
And do I want to go on the tour group? I don't really. I'm just going to have a look around, thanks. Maybe we should follow this conversation.
Where are we? I'm sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the price.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
A 7-digit tuition fee.
Not better. What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Alright, let's have a little bit of a look around. Man, this, like the water and stuff, this looks so good. You know what else looks good? That. Beautiful. That glow is a light emitted not from without, but from within. 47 never feels more natural than when he's in his clown suit.
I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
Sure is. He never tells me Come on, rest.
I told you guys. Now let's get this good day to get started.
Apologize. I'm new. I don't know how I can make it up to you.
They're blindfolded.
Could I get you a drink? Tequila and hood.
Why do they need to be blindfolded if everybody's going to be wearing a mask?
It does add to have a good evening, but I figure it's mostly about discretion. All it takes is one Joe Schmo running his mouth, and we'll be at the butt end of a social media shitstorm. Sure, but what about all the servants? Their wants are modest. Just pay their kids college tuition, and they take our secrets to the grave. But artists and celebs are a different story. Those delicate, creative class snowflakes tend to find what we do morally offensive, and they're harder to buy off. That's what happened to Janice Wu. The cellist? Janice.
Man, am I going to kill everyone on this island?
Not like what she
There's like a non-zero chance that I'm going to kill everyone on this island. Maybe not the servants. Although,
Sorry for the inconvenience.
to be perfectly honest, I'm not super cool with the deal they're making.
He might not be so lucky. Better to just keep them in the dark.
I might kill everyone on this island.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
Alright, well, I mean, let's check this out. Whatever we're going to do, we have to deal with the Constant first, right? Because if I kick off a massacre while the Constant is still alive, he's definitely going to blow the chip. I think I think he can blow it, right? The Washingtons can, but I think he also can. I'm starting to feel like pretty happy that I brought the rifle. I am noticing not a lot of guns on the guards. Although I guess they could be concealed holsters, like under the puffy jackets.
Say, is that the master of ceremonies in the chapel? Theatrical. Yep. You think they're gonna start soon? I feel like we've been waiting for hours. You know how much prep goes into these things, though. It might be a while longer. Yeah, Zoe Washington certainly isn't known for being a modest show.
Not even a little. That woman doesn't know the meaning.
No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain they know what they're taking.
Little smatterings of applause keep breaking out, and I keep thinking, "Oh, it's about to happen," and then, nope, I have no idea what they're applauding about. Just doing it to do it, I guess, because applauding feels good. So we gotta get one of these outfits. Those guys seem to have permissions. Oh, who's that?
The donation hall. One of your storage alley is set on fire, symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice. It usually gets quite a gasp from some of the newbies. Ah, we do like setting things on fire, don't we? Hey, we're only human.
Yeah, you're not the only ones. I'm gonna kill everyone on this island. See, this is very curious to me.
The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Am I allowed to... Oh. See, you're very curious. I want to know what your deal is. Let's see if... you know what? I think this person's just going to walk through the rope here. Yeah, alright.
Come on, please, let me through. I need those
Oh,
tokens.
maybe not.
Let me think. Let's see. No.
Okay, maybe I don't want this outfit after all.
There is a difference between creating suspense and
I see. I see what they're doing. They're applauding when somebody throws money into the pit. Well, it looks like the ceremony's not kicking off anytime soon. Let's go explore. I will say that just running around the island shooting everybody would be an effective way to kill everyone, but maybe not the most exciting. We might want to try to come up with as many imaginative paths as possible here. Turn on the rat case. I don't really know what the effect of that would currently be. Like, it's going to draw people over, but let's maybe not go causing problems until I have a real plan. Okay, see, here's the guys with the guns. Looks like there's another dude over there, but I'm going to drop my briefcase right here. Oh. I might be in some trouble. Nope, he stopped right over there in a very inconvenient spot, actually. Yeah, I need to grab one of these guys. I guess, actually, the briefcase probably makes the knockout process faster. The only danger is if somebody saw it. Yeah, this is better. This is better. The briefcase is great. Man, I hope we can get these bodies both hidden. Alright, now we haven't seen a lot of people standing around in these blue outfits with guns, so I'm wondering if maybe these guys are like a different rank than the other blue outfit dudes we saw earlier? Maybe these are the elite blue guards? It is a shame to have to take the nose off, though. I definitely want to have one of these. You know, just in case. Yeah, man, that's really beautiful. Alright, let's explore in this crypt a little bit more. I definitely saw some more stuff we can interact with. So people seem very concerned about these tokens. Or at least that one guy seemed very concerned about this token. Decorated with a magpie, huh? That seems appropriate.
What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes. Seriously, what do you care? If some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive, I say let her. They pay for our silence, not our concern.
This guy kind of sounds like the voice of the outsider from Dishonored. Okay, so we can... Did I get an intel note for that? I didn't. But it sounds like we can mess with the burning effigy to some degree and maybe trap one of the Washingtons in there.
Okay, yes, hello? Yes, hello? You are on my list of contacts as a safety advisor?
Well, we'll listen to the rest of what she's saying in a second here. The cage beneath the giant effigy in the courtyard features a hidden escape door. According to the safety report, the hydraulic locking mechanism is disturbingly sensitive. Even a slight drop in pressure could jam the lock and effectively trap the occupant inside the cage. Well, that sounds just poetic as hell. Let's do that. Let's fix that thing.
Mechanism for the trapdoor on the Phoenix effigy. Yeah, this thing is basically a death trap, in my opinion. Call me back when you get this message.
Let's see if we can figure out exactly where the controls for this trapdoor are. I don't think they're in here. I mean, she is hanging out in here, though. But, like, there's nothing interactable over in that part of the room. I do want that wrench. I guess we have a wrench already, don't we? Yeah, the second wrench... Oh, this. This is the thing right here. Well, nobody's looking, so I'm just going to do this right quick. Sure, nobody will be the wiser. I mean, there's a red light. They might fix it. I kind of want to hang out and see. Because if they do fix it, we're going to have to like come back here and break it again right before the burning of the effigy. I kind of want to wait for that one woman to turn around, because we know she does. Okay, let's see if she notices it.
The name's Molly. I'm one of the custodian staff. I am sorry to call you directly, but I feel I need to warn you about the Phoenix effigy. I've been examining the hydraulic lock mechanism, and the safety measures are simply not up to par. You can reach me on this number. Sorry for disturbing you.
Is she Canadian? Well, I think Zoe Washington probably will not care about that. And it looks like she's not going to fix the hydraulics, so we may have just gotten a kill there. Although we might have to give the ceremony a nudge. It's possible that it won't happen without my intervention. Ooh, you know what? It's really beautiful when I look at it like this. When I look straight down, I start to have the other feeling. Some video games are better than others at upsetting my fear of heights. I've never have quite figured out what it is that causes that to happen.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
You know, one of them has figured out a way to, like, make this whole money-burning thing an illusion, and they're just keeping all the cash.
HITMAN?
It's a total pittance to them. There's no reason for one of them to do it, but I know it's happening. I just know it. Wow. Is that another coin? Weird. I wonder what these are for. Boy, this area really cleared out once we left. Turns out 47 is where the party is. Alright, I think we're not in view of the camera here. I'm sure I'm not allowed to be inside there. But... oh, we can turn off the fuse box. Try to let somebody come out. Or we could maybe just climb up. Can I come down from above? Alright, the guards up here, unsurprisingly, are a little bit more attentive. That guy very nearly actually came over to look at us. I gotta deal with these cameras before we get caught doing something stupid and it spirals out of control.
See that? What the hell is going on? We got a goddamn zoo out there. Maybe we should call Wildlife Control Agency or something.
You know, this right here is where the proximity concussion grenade might well have come in handy. So we could turn on the radio. That would grab somebody's attention and pull them away from the front. But honestly, I don't feel super safe interacting with that unless we take care of all 4 of these guards. I suppose we could use the radio to start drawing them off one by one. But I also could just shoot everybody, because screw all of these people for real forever. Let's give it a moment. Let's consider our options. Again, the staff I'm less concerned about. Like, the deal they're making is crappy, but also, for some of them, it may be a what choice do I have kind of situation. I feel like that is less evil. Still not great, but less evil.
I mean, imagine having that kind of power over other people's
Oh,
lives.
that is a key. I want that.
And the result is what you see here.
At the end of the day, he who pays the piper calls the tune, right? It's always been, will always be. Nothing new to report, my friend. Hey, security guy, hold up.
Alright, this is my plan. We're going to draw him outside.
Don't move a muscle, buddy.
And then we're going to... So, here... Oh, that guy's watching us. This guy over here in the upper right. Shoot. The thing is, if I had just shot him in view of nobody, it would have been perfectly silent. Taking him out from the front with a melee weapon at this point would be dangerous. But the silenced pistol was going to solve the problem for me. Now that I see that we are being watched, I am more concerned. I'm going to stand over here. Shoot. I was really hoping to do that before any of them fired. Is it really the case that these guys didn't notice at all? Okay, well. Let's let me grab this key then. Yeah. You know, it's probably... if I heard a gunfight going on outside, I'm not sure that I would engage. I might just be like, you know what? If I run outside, there's like a pretty non-zero chance I'm going to get shot. So maybe I just stay here.
Command.
Solid shooting.
Come on, come in here.
Okay. Well, this got a little bit out of hand. It's just, you know, it kind of got away from me. That said,
continuing search.
I was planning to potentially kill everybody anyway, so... I appreciate that the headshotting guards is at least worth a little something.
Hey, you! Heads down!
Compulsive reloading almost got me shot there. Well, I can tell you that we are going to get 0 mission score. So, there's not enough places to hide all the bodies. However, there is this gap in the wall, and I'm wondering, yep, can in fact just dump them. Let's go ahead and claim our body hidden points. So hey, killing a guard with a headshot is totally worth 30 mission mastery. This is an okay way to score, I guess. I just really would love it if we did not have a bunch of dead bodies everywhere, because I do not need alarms going off when I'm not paying attention to this part of the map. Hey, free muffin. Oh man, I'm as bad as that real estate broker. See a muffin and just immediately forget what I was doing. Muffins or free guns, both of them, very distracting. I love how stoic 47 looks as he kicks the guy off the ledge. I mean, we have eliminated all suspicion, though. You might want to argue with the tactics. You might want to argue with the morality of it. You cannot argue with the efficacy. .47 is going to have a sore back. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's another drop-off point here. I have a sore back by the end of this. And how many bodies do you think, like, if you got into this situation, let's say you shot all these dudes, because you are just, like, a superhuman marksman, or maybe they're all very, very drugged or something. Huh, I just got to 2 of 47 on the Making Waves challenge. Hold on, what is Making Waves? Unfortunately, there's not really a lot of, like, not a good way to look at these without spoiling stuff. I'm trying to just flip through them real fast without actually reading them while looking at the names. 'Cause I'm curious what making... Here we go. Dump 47 NPCs into the sea. Am I not dumping NPCs into the sea? Like, I've dumped a lot more than 2. I just clicked arbitrarily there. That was not a thing worth doing. Okay, it seems like it's counting up slowly over time. One of them was carrying a coconut, so that's interesting. They're falling into the sea, right? Yeah, those guys are. Did the ones over here, like, land on a ledge? Yep. Yep. Well, let's hope that nobody approaches the island from that side, because that would be embarrassing. No, I don't want this gun. I don't want this terrible gun. Alright, is there anything else worth doing around here? I suppose I'd better go turn off the cameras before this happens again. And at this point, I feel like we're kind of committed on the murder plan. There's no reason not to just murder guards indiscriminately anymore. Because we definitely have killed enough non-targets to completely zero the score. Oh, actually, we already killed all these guys. It's interesting that recording erasure is worth 50 points, because I don't think you lose any points when you get recorded. So in terms of score, it's actually better for you to intentionally get recorded at least once before disabling the systems. That's weird. I guess min-maxing your mission XP isn't really a big deal. This winch is connected to... what? There's no, like, chandelier or anything. Oh, hey. Token I almost missed. Maybe it's connected to this, like, scaffolding hanging over down below us? Well, let's not mess with it. I don't want to draw any unnecessary attention to myself, you know, beyond what I already have. I wonder if it would be worthwhile to be a servant. Like, I wonder if that's actually valuable. Can a servant go anywhere that a guard can't go? Probably not, right? Okay, weird.
The boss is probably on the way down to kick my ass right this minute.
Knew that already.
That skeleton is not
Yeah, well, why don't I take that to listen? No amount of jewelry can listen.
Better luck next time.
Going to notice a damn thing.
These dudes in the white are very concerned about the tokens. And that lady has a token. Maybe if I was in white, showing people tokens would be valuable in some way? Drop the portcullis. I don't know that that's necessarily a valuable thing to do, although it looks like it would kill those guys. I'm not in massacre mode at the moment. I know I'm talking about maybe massacring, but let's try to get some part of the mission done first.
It does sound like fertile territory.
Although I guess we may already have some part of the mission done, because Zoe Washington may just be a few minutes away from death. Really do not want to have to deal with that guard over there. Or this guard over here. Well, I feel like we've found a lot of stuff, like a lot of things, a lot of material goods. Not so much with the, like, actual interesting mission stuff. My staff? Okay, I am a kind of staff. I am allowed to be in here. At this point, allowing these people to have any of this excess at all feels morally unjustifiable, so I am definitely looting everything I can pick up. Puncture a wine barrel, I'm not sure how that would help us.
Why does it matter? They don't serve it anymore because
Probably need to wait for the head chef to turn around. It looks like we're actually pretty close to the constant. You can see him moving around on the map there. I probably should be cautious not to let him see me. I mean, thus far in the game, our magic hitman powers have kept us safe. But that dude definitely knows my deal, right? He knows my past. He will certainly know what my face looks like. Alright, I don't think there's anything else terribly valuable in there. What's up with these people?
Until we hear something official, I'm just going to assume he died of being old as sin.
Why is that an intel? Oh, there was a thing I was supposed to hear in the other room that I didn't, but the game thinks I did. The drink known as a dragon flame, containing raw egg, hot sauce, celery, angostura, and a particularly rare bottle of cognac, which allegedly belonged to Cardinal... Okay. This is some nonsense. They are convincing themselves of some things that are not actually happening. Alright, well, we'll keep that dragon flame information tucked away. It doesn't seem terribly important. What is this? A boiler, okay. Looks like it maybe runs into the next room. Ah, this place is huge. We've explored less than a third of it.
I don't know what they taught you in those fancy schools, but good manners is apparently not on the curriculum.
You sure about that? The Washingtons are not exactly known for their restraint.
Shooting up a bunch of inbred natives is one thing, but even Zoe won't endanger her peers.
Ugh, I wouldn't put anything past her. She's a predator, that one.
Yeah, we're killing everybody. Hey, this is a weird thing. Am I allowed in here? Looks like I'm allowed in here. Who are you? Safety report on a vintage electroconvulsive therapy device belonging to the Washington twins. Apparently, the apparatus needs maintenance and risks short-circuiting on high voltage settings. The technician behind the report advises Zoe Washington not to use it for quote-unquote interview purposes until the device has been more thoroughly tested. Well, I mean, that's obviously a thing we could put to use. We're just going to turn this whole place into a death trap specifically for Zoe Washington. Is this the kitchen area that I was just in? It is, okay. I mean, I wasn't actually in this little side room of it. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Ice machine, 75, mission mastery, so I guess that alone was worth climbing up. But no, this is just a way of getting around for if you haven't found such an extremely good costume. Another one of those white-hatted initiates. It's all very strange. This whole place is just very, very strange. Are they close to starting the ritual yet? Impossible to say, really. Alright, let's get back in here. I don't want to use the big creepy door knocker. Oh! This is interesting. Are these, like, private quarters? Or why does this look so different from the rest of the place? Hold on. I'm not done in here, and I'm concerned that if that door closed behind me, we might be locked out. This is very weird. Overflow the fish tank. I don't really want to do that to the poor fish. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it doesn't look like there's really anything to do in this room anyway. And it's a bunch of rich people being really, like, blasé and creepy about stuff. Kind of hoping we're going to chance upon something really, like, horrifying here. They deserve horrifying. Apparently we're not going to find it.
Oh, big spender. I thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
How much? If you don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings say I can.
What?
Holy Christ.
Yeah, just don't tell Clarence. If he finds out how much money I stashed away in Switzerland, I'll lose the other estate too.
Sure is a lot of green for an underground bunker beneath a glacier at the ass end of nowhere. Especially one you'll likely never use.
Still, what's money compared to your kid's safety?
What indeed?
Actually, every single one of them. But it has to wait. We have to get the information we need first. So we have not seen nor heard anything about Sophia since we arrived. That's got to change. What parts of the island haven't we been to yet? Let's see. We were all along the east wall. But, like, it goes way, way up. Let's maybe go over to the tower area. Yeah, I'm pretty curious about that.
Yes, hello, sir.
I think it looks like we may have been over there, but low down. I would like to go higher. That's certainly, you know, pretty weird. This is a little inconvenient, though. there another way around? Yeah, that up to there. We might be able to get into some of this from over there. Buddy, you do not want to realize that I am not who I claim to be. Never seems to go well for anybody. Wait, can I go around the corner here? No. Okay, if we want to access that, we're going to have to find some other way to do it. Can I not just drop? I thought I would be... Okay, well. Oh. Alright, that's clearly not how that's supposed to work. But we did it, and that's what's important.
That must be Janus's casket, but still, no body.
Okay, I believe you that there is a casket over there. I personally have not yet seen it, but yeah, you're probably right. Oh, that guy is a real pain. Well, we could try throwing a distraction item up there. Yeah, that'll do.
Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
What do you think they're going to think when they get over there and it's just a broken coconut? How did that happen? Where did it fall from? Cannot blend in. I am not allowed to pretend to be the corpse.
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, into the tower basement where we found his body's been kept. Mortician will have a
More pressure. Just what I need. Take care.
Okay, tower basement.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's...
Intel, here's what I wanted. Antique ceremonial dagger has gone missing from storage. The wake will not commence before the dagger is recovered. Alright, so we could definitely draw the Washingtons out by causing the ceremony to start.
Just about.
So, what's your plan of action?
Well, I suppose I could just break open every single crate.
You could, but you'd risk harming the artifacts. How's your damage insurance?
Shit, yeah. Okay, so what's your bright idea?
I figured I'd just shoot down your dumb ones until you hit jackpot.
Nice. What's so special about this dagger anyway?
It belonged to Tsar Nicholas. Legend goes it was used to stab Rasputin. Apparently it's been in jail.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very good dagger at all. I happen to know that that did not kill him.
But his last one testament specifically requests that he wears it for his wake.
Hey, wait a minute. How are they gonna know if the dagger's even in the coffin anyway? We could just slip the mortician a 50 to keep her mouth shut.
Open casket, Murray.
Are you serious? Janice died 2 months ago. What did they do? Mummify him?
Not quite. It's called plastination. The mortician is a true artist. No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it. We need that dagger.
Outstanding.
Interesting. What do we have going on in here? Man, my urge to rob this place is like tremendous. I mean, once we've killed everybody, it'll be easy, right? Some kind of book. 47 would never think of taking a book. Book theft is the worst kind of theft. Well, this is curious. Wait. A little bit of a prompt here. I don't know. Oh, I can just climb up on that thing. Well, that probably gets me yelled at.
Zoe
Oh, hey.
Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Yeah, she's gonna get what's coming to her.
Good evening, Zoe.
Wow. How does the
That's
one
him.
guy not wearing a
The Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new operatives than here, among the cream of the crop?
Where indeed?
Good. I'll be in touch.
I'll say.
Do you see that guy? That guy right there. He looks like 47 trying to look like Indiana Jones.
You never have too much security, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I must become this man. He already has become me. I can't allow it. I won't stand for it, sir. Hold on. What's this? Oh, fuse box. Okay. Alright. Guy's not going to give me any trouble. We need a moment alone with this dude who is already me so that I can become him, me. I mean, honestly, this is looking pretty good. It's quiet up here.
That is Sophia Washington.
Oh, hey.
Chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Security's all in place? Outstanding.
Where'd the treasure hunter go? He's just gone.
Climate change. Sophia
Hey there.
trying to persuade
Oh,
Janus's
I'm so
original
sorry,
mind
sir.
to break
I thought you were someone else.
that
We are beefing up security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
These guys practically invented climate denial.
I don't know. I mean, they're not idiots. It's not like they want to screw up the planet.
Hmm.
Companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts. Those are just some of the tools in the toolbox. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
My God, we're all a bunch of assholes, aren't we?
None of us have the power to change the world. So why not be the winning horse? Maybe people will wise up, band together, and
There he is.
through. Maybe they won't. You and me, though?
Stay away from the Constant. We are seriously going to kill everyone on this island. But it starts with this.
Is the interview room ready?
This guy seems important. He must be allowed to walk wherever he wants. Look at his strong jaw. His powerful eyebrows. What is this? Why is there... Huh.
You're not actually going to lecture
Oh, hello.
these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
This guy might be the Circlin.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Am I supposed to get at the necklace? Is that a thing that we're supposed to do? Is that the Mona Lisa? Like, the Mona Lisa? That would be strange. Alright. I have strong feelings about that. We are going to do other things, but this takes priority. Oh, I'm going to try something here.
I'll
Get
get
him?
to the bottom of this.
Ah, I got that guy. Shoot. Is there a... There is a body hiding spot in there. Oops. I just wasted a coconut. You know what? We could just dump this guy in here without killing him, but also... everyone on this island. Okay. Anyway, I was doing a thing. I got all distracted. I mean, not distracted. I tried something that didn't work. Oh, God. Just ran clean, like, headlong into the Constant. Shoot. He come through here? He did. Okay. That guy seems important. Worry about him later. There was a moment where this guy walked up the stairs and was pretty much alone.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, searching for the cloud serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was, the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course, the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
You're damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war.
Well, he seems to be a better person than the Washingtons, but, like, that really doesn't require much. And he's here, right? You actually literally can't be here if you're not basically a monster. That's the requirement for getting in. I'm hopeful that, Oh, I'm being pursued by someone bad. I'm being pursued by a problem. Oh dear. Bumped right into one of the Washingtons.
Something. But the fact is, Jane is...
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely.
I don't think anyone did.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little... Yeah? She's lost her taste for danger because of you. I haven't been in the field for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
It does kind of seem like he might get himself killed even if I don't kill him.
You're clueless. Just stay the hell away from both of us, Blake, or you will be sorry.
Oh man, with the rivalry, I could make some use... Okay, now he's strategically valuable in addition to being something I'm fixated on for a weird reason. It's nice to have both, you know? Get you a weird Indiana Jones dude who can do both. Alright, let's prep. Actually, you know what everybody loves? What nobody can resist is one of these muffins. We're going to wait till he comes through here, and then we're going to throw a muffin into that bathroom, and he's going to be so drawn to the smell of it that he won't be able to help himself. He's going to float in there off of his feet along the trail of the scent like a cartoon character from the 30s. And then just when he thinks he's about to sink his teeth into that little piece of heaven, that's when we get him. Alright, this is my opportunity right here. Grab the muffin. Oh no, the door. No, not you. This is not your muffin. You stay away from the muffin. What the heck was that? I don't know. You better go check it out, man.
Hey.
Oh no, the door opened. The door opened. Shoot. Okay. Okay, it's not a big deal, though. It's not even a big deal, though. So we've got that guy safely hidden away. Oh, he has all kinds of cool stuff. I'm just gonna try to survive for a little bit here. Tough dude. Those. Oh no! Bad time to reload. It's alright, we're just gonna do the thing I did last time where we kill every guard in this part of the map. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Good ducking. Strong instincts. I do hate it when they get a shot off, because that means that we are definitely going to pull more guards. Am I the worst shot ever? I don't know. Maybe. I love the guards just yelling at each other to shut up. I can't even close the door. There's so many bodies in the way. Alright, everything's gonna be fine. Gonna grab this guy and pull him over here. Then we're going to... Apparently... No, I'm gonna make him come in here. Come and get me. There's nowhere for me to go. Hopefully I'm not gonna, like, completely destroy the loops of the mission. Right, at some point, there's not gonna be any further danger. The gunshots will stop, and then hopefully everything will still be okay. Nope, still coming. Are we cool? No, I think that guy's coming in too. I gotta say, 47 being functionally immune to bullets, as long as you don't take more than 10 bullets every minute, really does make the game kind of silly sometimes. Come on, don't open the door. Alright, well. This guy is very clever. Darn it, who's in the way? Okay. Think we're good, so I'm just gonna become Blake Nathaniel here. Definitely have to get rid of this thing. And then I think we're good to continue the mission. I'm just gonna let myself out and close the door behind me. Nobody will ever close that door. Nobody will ever go in there, right? They don't go in there. I think we're probably fine. Everything now is cool. I am elsewhere. Nope, need to unlock this apparently. Yeah, see? Mission's calming down. Everything's cool. And we're well on our way to our stated goal. So I think with that, this maybe seems like an okay place to stop. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time when maybe the massacres will be on purpose. And we'll see you then.